What's going on, A-Side family? It's your boy True from here with David Benavidez. What's going on, champ?
Just doing good, man. Chilling. I just came to support my brother. He fights tomorrow too, so we're having a good time. Seeing everybody, and now we're just ready to see my brother put in work tomorrow.
Well, that's cool. So, how is his camp? How's everything been going?
Everything has been good. I've been training with him for the past 3 months. He's been looking really good. He's moving up to 160. It's the first time fighting at 160, so we know that the guys here at this weight class they hit a little bit harder. But my brother, he looks really good. Looks really strong, and I'm excited to see him in another weight class.
Okay, and we did do an interview before. This is my first time speaking to you since the Caleb Plant victory. How you been feeling, man, coming off that victory?
I've been feeling good, man. We've been really motivated. I think the last fight put even a bigger fire in me. First pay-per-view fight, a lot of people showed up. It was a good fight. So I just feel really good, man. I feel really motivated and just ready to keep it going.
Okay, now boxing scene just kind of reported that y'all trying to finalize a pay-per-view fight with you and Andre later this fall. How you feel about that?
So I feel good, man. We're trying to get a fight with Munguia. So the reason how the boo-boo even came up, we were already ready to finalize the fight with Munguia, and then last minute him and his team backed up. So unfortunately we weren't able to get that fight, but now it's looking not 100%, that's gonna happen, but maybe 90%. So we're just crossing our fingers, hoping everything comes out good with that, and hopefully we fight him in November, sometime in November.
So something you just said stuck out to me, man. Right now it's 2023. We've been getting a lot of great fights, man. And you mentioned that you was close to a deal with Jaime Munguia. So is that another possible? Would that have been a cross-promotional fight? Would he have come into PBC? Would you have to go to the zone? How would that have looked?
No, it would have been a cross-promotional fight. We would have fought on Showtime. So it was very close to happening. It can happen. I think they just weren't ready to take it at this time. So, but we're not going to rule it out. Is that being an option for the future? It might be an option for the future, but just right now we weren't able to make it happen.
Okay, and
your promoter Sampson said that Andre was offered a fight with you before, and he turned it down due to being out of the ring. Why was this the perfect fight for right now?
Well, I feel like Andre, he needs a big fight like this too. I take nothing away from him. He's a great fighter. He's been there for a long, long time. I've watched him for a long time, and I feel like right now, since he already had a fight with PBC, this is going to be a second fight. So I think it's just perfect timing. I mean, he wants a big fight. I want a big fight too. So I think we can both help each other in that sense.
Now, if you get that fight done, it'll be Caleb Plant, then obviously Demetrius Andre. I can't go without talking about, obviously, we got Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. For you, has that kind of Canelo Alvarez ship sailed already, or is that something you still want to do? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's kind of feeling like it's sailing away. But I mean, if they don't want to make the fight happen, then there's nothing I can do in my power to, force a fight with them. I mean, I've been the #1 contender in the WBC for one of the belts that he has for the past 3 years. So, I mean, I could keep hollering and doing all this stuff, but this stuff seems kind of whack to me. So for me, I'm going to just keep winning. If the fight happens, we're going to let it happen organically. But I'm going to just keep beating everybody in front of me until there's nowhere for him to hide.
How do you see that fight going?
With me and Canelo?
Yeah.
I beat him. I definitely beat him. I feel like I have the tools necessary to hurt him. I'm not going to say I'll stop him. I mean, I definitely give him my all to try to stop him, but he's a great fighter. I can't, just saying I'm going to go in there and knock him out. But it'll be a great fight. I definitely see myself winning. I'm taller, younger. I feel like I'm faster. I feel like I have the same power as him. So it would definitely be a great fight. The people would win in that fight, and I feel like let's just make it happen. Let's give the fans what they want to see. I mean, it's one of the biggest fights that could happen in boxing right now. So I mean, I'm willing to make it happen, but it doesn't really look like they're kind of willing to make that happen.
Now, speaking of willing to make it happen, I don't know why we got this close here, but you've been being linked to David Morrell a lot, man.
Yeah.
Is that a fight that you want, man? Because it seemed like that's what the boxing world kind of want from you.
Yeah, David Morrell, that'd be a great fight too. I mean, I was trying to get a fight with Demetrius Andre. I had been very vocal about my list that I wanted to get. It was Caleb Plant, then Andre or Charlo, and then Canelo. But yeah, maybe if we can't get the Canelo fight after this fight with Demetrius Andre, that looks like a strong possibility. David Morrell is a great fighter, great southpaw fighter, big fighter. So it'll be a great fight. I'll definitely have a lot of fun in there with David Morrell, and then I'll definitely beat him. So I'm looking forward to make that happen too.
What does that say about you that you're just willing to hop into a ring with somebody that Canelo, I'm not going to say avoided, but has been unwilling to fight since 154 pounds?
Yeah, so that's kind of really what I want people to see too. I'm going in there and fighting the people that Canelo didn't want to fight. Andre is a great champion. Like I said, I take nothing away from him, but he hasn't had his opportunity yet either. You know, just like how I wanted my opportunity with Caleb Plant, he hasn't had an opportunity like that either. So, I mean, like I said, I've never been a hater. May the best man win. I want the fans to have the best fights possible, and I'm excited to be able to give this fight to the fans when it does happen.
Do you look at this as like career defining, like Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade, and whoever, maybe Charlo or Morrell, that little streak is something that people aren't doing?
Yeah, I think, well, for me, that's what gave me all the motivation when I fought Caleb Plant. I mean, I already knew I was at that level, you know, especially just seeing how the fight went through. I know I'm better than these guys, and now I feel like I've been professional 10 years, so it's no more tune-ups. You know what I mean? I just want to go straight after the best fighters and improve myself to the boxing world.
Sure. All right, thanks, champ. That's all I have for you,
Thank
man.
you,
I
guys.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
For me,